Hi guys, this is my look inspired by Battle Lash Beauty. She had a brow tutorial and she had this makeup look on in it, and I was so obsessed with it and people were asking her to do a tutorial and stuff. So I went ahead and used my own products and did my own spin on it. So if you want to learn how to get this look, then please keep on watching. And also, my video is like messing up whenever I'm recording, so stuff is like glitchy and words aren't together with my mouth movements and it looks kind of stupid. So I know it's going to be very annoying, but please stay tuned and please watch because I'm very proud of this video. And yeah, so thank you so much and please keep on watching. Okay, I've already primed my eyelids and I'm going to go into my Morphe palette, and as always I'm going to be using a light brown blending shade. You can use whatever one you want, and I dropped my brush on the floor, so that's a smooth move right there. And since this is the transition shade, I'm just going to be putting this all over the lid, focusing it in the crease area. It is okay if you get it on the lid because it is such a light color, and we're going to go into, if I could talk, we're going to be going to go into darker colors, so it's okay if it gets on the lid. So I'm going to be using a mixture of all three of these colors. I liked how all three of them looked, and I couldn't pick whatever one I wanted to use, so I was like, hey, why not just mix all of them? So I went ahead and mixed them, and then I went in with another blending brush, and I'm just going to be focusing this one in my crease, being sure not to bring it up really far to my brow bone because you don't want to look tired, you want to be looking awake and stuff, so just focus this color in your lid, or in your crease. Back into the Morphe palette, and I'm going to be using the second to darkest brown shade in this palette, and this one is going to be going on the lid and as well as in the crease. This color is going to be the lowest one in the crease right now. We're going to add some more in, but this one, don't bring it up any further than the ones that you just put on because it's so dark you don't want it to overwhelm your eye and make you look tired, because that is not cute. So make yourself look wide awake, put it in the crease, like you just want this one to define the crease, put it right into the crease. So just blend everything out and then just go back and forth between the brush that you used prior to this color, just so everything is once again blended out, because in the makeup world, blending is the key to success. Going back into the Morphe palette as always, and I'm going to be taking the darkest brown shade in the palette, and I'm going to be using a smaller brush with this because you don't want to use a humongous brush with the darker colors because the color is just going to go everywhere and it's going to go up really high towards your eyebrow, and you know how that looks. You're going to look like a wreck and you're going to look tired. So just use smaller brushes, do a little amount at a time, because if you just slap on the color, it's going to look like a hot mess. You're not going to be able to blend it out how you want it, and you're just not going to be happy with the results. So same with the dark brown colors as well as the matte blacks, because I'm going to be going in with a matte black after this, and I'm going to be using the smallest brush that I have, the smallest blending brush that I have, and I'm just going to be concentrating it right into the crease, and I'm going to be adding a little bit at a time because, once again, hot mess. You want to stay away from that. going to be using a no-name brush, and I'm going to be going into my e.l.f. pigment. I'm not sure of the name because it's not on the packaging because I threw away like the outer cardboard packaging. So I will link that down below. I will look it up online and I'll have everything down below. So I'm just packing this onto the lid, and I did not do my foundation prior to this because it's just a waste of time. You're going to get makeup down there because it's a pigment, so you're going to have a little bit of fallout, and it's just going to be smeared everywhere, and it's just going to not look good, and you're just going to be wasting your time. So whenever you're doing like a dramatic eye or anything like with pigments or glitter or anything with that matter, just do your foundation afterwards. It may be a little bit difficult to get used to at first because you're doing the concealer and you need to be careful not to take any of the eyeshadow off, but you'll get used to it and you'll be saving yourself time. So just packing the pigment all over the lid, and I'm going back in with the other brushes and I'm blending everything out, and I'm just getting it to the darkness that I want because it wasn't dark enough for me, so just keep going until you like how it looks. So I finally became smart and made the decision to go back in with my e.l.f. setting spray because this is going to make the pigment appear more vibrant and stuff. So I'm just going to spray my brush with that and go back into the pigment and just pack it all over the lid. And after that, I'm going to just blend everything back out again. And then I'm going to be moving on to my face makeup, and I'm going to do my brows, contouring, blush, highlighting, concealer, and everything. And then I will be back. Okay, now I'm back looking white as ever. We're going to be moving on to my lower lash line, and I'm going to, it took me forever to finally get the colors into the frame, so just bear with me. Yep, still not in the frame, Kins. Yep, get your crap together. There we go. Okay, I'm going to be using those dark brown shades and that black. I'm going to be using the dark brown shades, mixing them together, and I'm going to be putting them more into the inner corner, not all the way into the inner corner. And then I'm going to be using the black on the outer corner, and I'm going to be blending that up into my like eyeshadow on the top. And then make sure you're blending everything together just so there's no harsh lines, as always, in makeup. And then you'll be good to go with the lower lash line. Just blend everything out. Some people are afraid to do the lower lash line because they feel like they look weird, but if you just stay down there and blend and blend and blend, you'll be okay, and it'll look really good. And it makes you look more wide awake, believe it or not. I know that sounds crazy, but it really does. Go into the pigment after. I'm going to blend it out first, and then I'm going to go into my pigment, and I'm just going to put it all over the bottom lash line, and then doing this as well as going to blend the shadows out even more, so you'll be fine because everything's going to be blended out. And then now it matches the upper lid, and once again, just make sure you're blending everything together from upper to lower just so it's all continuous. And I'm going to be highlighting with my BH Cosmetics Bombshell Bronzer, and I'm using the white shade, and as well I'm using another BH Cosmetics Tapered brush for my inner corner as well as my eyebrow bone highlight, not highlighting my eyebrow. After this, I'm going to be tight lining with a black pencil, and then I'm going to be using a nude Rimmel it's nude eyeliner on my waterline, and then I'm going to be doing my mascara, as always, using my lash stiletto, and then I'm going to be putting on false eyelashes, and then I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So as you can see, I do not have black on the lower lash line. I used a nude colored or skin colored. You can use white as well. So for my lips, I'm using a nude pink. It's by NYC, and you can use whatever color you wanted. Heck, you can use a freaking green, a blue, a red, whatever, because the eyes are so neutral. But since the eyes are so dramatic for me today, I went ahead and went with a nude. So this is the final result. I hope you guys like. Okay, guys, so there you have it. This is the final result. I hope you guys liked it and learned something. If you did, please hit the like button down there and also subscribe to help me reach other people and for them to see my work as well. Stay tuned for some more videos and some fun, everything below. Also, if you have any more questions, please leave some more comments. I will be sure to respond. And also, everything like social media and stuff is listed down below as well, so you can follow me on there so you can see me like day to day because I don't post videos all the time. I usually go for the weekends because I work all the time because I have no life. So yeah, please keep on watching and stay tuned. Bye. Okay, so for some reason my videos are glitching and they're not together, and I know it's going to be very super annoying, but please just bear with me, and hopefully the next video is good and all my crap is together. So thank you so much again for watching.